Hello! Oh boy. Hello. Okay, let me try and just control my volume a bit. Oopsies. How about I just move the mic further away? Okay, yes. Hello, welcome. I'm back. Hello, welcome. I'm Rico, and I'm back. It's been a while. It's been a month. But I had a lot of life stuff, and I can't really... I'm really bad at time management. That's the problem. The problem is I'm bad at time management, and it's all my fault. Because even though I want to stream, but I gotta study, and even when I study, I play games anyways. Just not streamed. Oh, so I'm being irresponsible on two fronts. I'm fantastic at multitasking. I get to screw it up all at once. Anyways, enough of me rambling. We're back to murder by numbers. Murder by numbers. The last time... What happened last time? I'm trying to remember. We play as Honor Mizrahi. I'm just watching as... Okay, whatever. We are looking through the eyes of Honor Mizrahi. The main character here. Can you see my cursor? You don't. Okay, then never mind. Oh wait, you do. Okay, yeah, Honor Mizrahi. Which is we were actor. Acting as... ironically, a detective. Something happened and we got dismissed, fired, no more job. As we were leaving, we met our lovely scout, this robot. So far the plot has been, the grand overarching plot has been my firing, Honor Mizrahi's firing, is how do you say, under suspicious circumstances. We don't know who wanted her off the show. It's just that it wasn't the choice of the director, producer. Yeah. And Scout, he's trying to find out where he's from. Because he's having flashes of memories of being from a lab, but he's unsure why he was abandoned in a junkyard. And for plot-wise, there seems to be a grand conspiracy against Honor Mizrahi. And yeah, and smaller plot-wise is that, look, spoiler alert, the producer is dead. We found him dead in his office, murdered in fact, if you haven't guessed from the title. And yeah, we've tracked down who murdered them, and if I'm not wrong, at the end of the case, we found the person that murdered the producer also murdered. So who could it be? What's happening? What an F? I didn't even start it yet. Oh man. Oh yeah, show's over. I got an S. I'm an S strand detective. Okay. Let's overwrite. I haven't started anything. Hadn't been a great start to the summer. Job I love, my whole career was gone. I was lost. That was the least of my worries. I hadn't seen a real body since Dad's funeral, but suddenly I was haunted by death. It was Blake, then the man who killed him, and somehow, in a way I couldn't begin to understand, I was the center of it all. Oh yeah, so I could have just started the game. My spiel has just been summed up in like 2 lines. Oh well. The only good thing to come out of this day was meeting Scout, but he had problems of his own. Would he even understand what I was going through? Still, it was good to have someone to talk to. It was a nice feeling. Comfortable. I wondered how long it would last. Who's this? Is this my mother? See, what did I tell you? Your friends are late. I said we should have taken a cab. You really want to miss your own award show? They'll be here, Mom. They're probably stuck in traffic. That's Mom Mizrahi. Dick Stanford is hosting this year. I bet he's not stuck in traffic. He's a professional. I asked KC to drive me to the awards. I can't bail on him just because you invited yourself along the last second. Well, it's not like you were gonna bring a date, is it? Yikes. Speaking of which, I saw Ryan the other day. Oh no. Ryan and I are through, Mom. Divorced. It's over. With that attitude, I'm hardly surprised. But there's no substitute for a good man. I should know. That reminds me, I found something yesterday while I was cleaning out the drawer. Think of it as an early birthday gift. What is it? Oh boy. My birthday was 3 months ago, Mom. Why have you always got to make such a big deal out of everything? Just take it. Oh, puzzle already. Ah, so this is the gameplay. Color in boxes. Oh boy. Okay, alright, I've lost touch with how to do this. 7, 6. That's 4. 4, 3. Yeah, so basically the numbers are divided. Means there'll be 2 groups of that many, row colored, but not touching. And with just one, it's just one whole row that I just don't remember. But okay, let's just cancel these out. I don't know about that one. That's 8. That's 5. What? Okay, so this one's 5. There's one here somewhere. The downside is the game doesn't tell me if I'm wrong. It'll just let me go through everything before I find out something's wrong because it won't solve. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. It helps to count. So there's 4 here. It could be these 4, it could be this 4. So this is out of the question. This definitely has to be the 3, and the 3 only goes to there, so that's out of the question. So 6 can go down here. There's 3, so that's done. 5, 2. Okay, no, not that either. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. I'm so bad at puzzles. Why am I doing this? But this has to be the 3. So that's out. So that's the 3. This is 7. What? I hope you like the music. I'll be hearing this a lot. Oh, this is 1. There's also 1. There's also 1. And that doesn't help me at all. Oh wait, no, this is 2. This is 5. Yeah, this is 5. So there's 5 here, so it can't be these 2. There has to be these 2. That's 1. What? Oh yeah, this is 4. Okay, yeah, and then this is 4. And cancel out this whole row. This is done. This is done. This is done. So 1 here somewhere. Wait, no, there's a... Wait, what? There's a 5 and there's a 1 here somewhere. Oh boy. This is where it starts. Okay, so... Okay, alright. Can I salvage this? This is 3. This 1 is 1. The only possible way is this is the one. Then that means this can't be the 4. So this could be the 4. And the 1 will be up here. 5 1. I'm just guessing at this point, at this rate. 1. And there could be a 1 somewhere here. Wait, why are there 2 here? Down here? Okay, well, first puzzle then, I already have to reset. Okay, wait, 9, 7, 6. There's 4 here. This is 3. 8, 1, so it's 1 and 8. This is blank. 5, 2, 5, 2, 7 with 1 gap, so that's 8 tiles total, so it can't be that. Can't be this, because that makes up 6. I know this is the 1, so I can block off both sides. In here, 3 somewhere. If it's a 5, the 1 could be either one of these two. Man, I hate it when they split it 1 to 1. It is so annoying. And it's definitely 1. This is 4, so I can block off. Yeah, it's great that the music is fantastic. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my mind. We just started. Why is it so difficult? What? Was this meant to be played right after the first case? Because if that's the case, then oh boy, I have made a terrible mistake. Okay, that's 4. That's 2. That's blank. This could be 4, this could be 1. But I don't know that. So I can't cancel it out. What else can I do? This is 3. I can cancel that one out. This has to be 3. And that's 7. Okay. So now it's 4, 5. I can go. Wait, no. 4, 5, 6. Okay, maxes out there. So all I'm missing are the 4s, which I don't know where to place, and the 1s. So this is a fantastic start. 5 gap 1 gap 1 pause 1 1 gap 5 gap. Okay, no, I can't do that either. Wait, 6? It goes down here or goes up here, either way this is occupied. Oh, okay, so that's the 3. Alright, I'm making progress. So that is the 1. That's not down here. Okay, this is 4. Block this all off. I have to block this all off. That's the 1. So that means it has to be the 4, because you can't fit another 4 here. That's 1. This is blank. 4. 5. 1 in one of these two. 1 there. No one there. What even is that? A locket. This is just 10 by 10. It goes 15 by 15. Oh no! This is the first puzzle as well. Oh, I'm gonna be in for a long stream. Open it up. There's a photograph inside. Oh wow! Why is that police officer standing in front of a giant brown hat? It must be at least 25 feet in diameter. How big? Ah. How big must the person who wears that hat be? I'll need to add this to my database. No, Scout, that's the Brown Derby on Wilshire. I loved that restaurant as a kid. And he isn't just any police officer. That's a photo of her father. Not that it's any of your business. Really, Honor, I don't know where you found this thing. It's not even human. Correct, I am not human. I am Scout. You better point. Okay, well. Don't start, Mom. I'm just happy you found this photo. I don't have a lot of pictures of Dad. It's good to see him again. Thanks for this, I appreciate it. Hey, KC! Okay, well, immediately getting scolded. By the time you showed up, I always thought you were unreliable, but this takes the cake. Mrs. Mizrahi? Delightful to see you, as always. Honor, you didn't tell me your mother was coming. You could have warned me. I brought my wooden stake. Sorry, I didn't know until today. Trust me, it wasn't exactly my first choice for a +1 either. 1 second, I think that's my phone. What's that? What music is that? Honor, you know how my ankles get if I stand for too long. Okay, well, we'll see you there. Bye. Becky says she doesn't need a ride anymore. She'll meet us there. Well, are we going, or are you two gonna stand out here yapping until sundown? I'm going to sit in the car before I catch a cold. It's the middle of June! You consider putting yourself up for adoption. I guess we should get going. Right you are. Wouldn't want her heart to thaw in that hot car, would we? New location, office theater. Can I investigate? I can't investigate. Can I pop up? Yo, KC! I've been better. Kinda process it, you know? I wanna bug you, but the last time you were this quiet was because of that douchebag, so I was a little worried. Well, you shouldn't. No matter how bad things get, I'm never going back there, I promise. I've spoken to your agent about any new roles. I could always put some feelers out amongst the stylist network. We hear everything. What I haven't told her. I don't want to rush into anything, and my savings will last a couple of months. I'll be fine. Oh, well, I mean, you got me, haven't you? And I guess you got Scout too. Although, just to clarify, it's so crazy you have a literal flying robot. Considering this is like, what? The late 1990s? That's crazy. That's fine, I'm not jealous. Why is Dick Stanford hosting? Don't you think it's a bit weird Dick Stanford is hosting the awards? A retired chat show host is hardly gonna bring in viewers, is he? You know Marcin, the stylist I know at the Late Show. He said it's because he runs the Starshine Committee. Uses his clout to demand they make him the presenter. Sounds about right for this town. Running the awards this long, he must be doing a good job. But, can't say I particularly want to watch him. Me neither, but Mom won't shut up about the guy. He's the only reason she's coming. I swear, when he quit TV, she was sadder than when Grandma died. Speaking of which, I think we better go soon. If your mom stares at me from the car much longer, she'll bore a hole in my head. Yes, however, I still have one more talking point. It's been fun having Scout at my place, but I'm exhausted. The little guy's been soaking up information like a sponge ever since we watched Casablanca. We've watched 26 movies over the past 9 days. I wanted to see more, but Honor has run out of tapes. I'd warn you about getting square eyes from that much TV, but... Not just TV, he's read almost every book I own. Love Dad's old mystery novels. If I can learn the techniques from all great detectives, I might be able to find where I come from. I can't believe anyone would build something as incredible as S.C.O.U.T and then just throw him in the junkyard. Whoever they are, they don't deserve him anymore. Forget about them. I already did. That's the problem. Alright. I have evidence? Oh, okay, the locket. Okay, so all my items reset. I mean, this is like Ace Attorney, of which I still have more to play on that, by the way. Maybe soon. Well, I never. They've actually gone out on a declaration this year. That's the champagne waiter. Hey, hello, over here. Honor, what's up? Everyone's staring at us. At me? What do you expect? This is what you signed up for when you became an actress. I'm going to find out. But everybody here is an actor, actress. People know about what happened at the studio? About Blake? You know Hollywood, Honor. News travels fast. They'll get over it. What's the matter with you people? You! Yeah, you there, in the cheap jacket. Maybe you should spend less time gawping at us and more time in front of a mirror. That wig isn't fooling anyone. I like Casey. Casey's ride or die. Ah, the ex-husband. Nicely done. I wish I could make that big an entrance. Ryan? What the hell are you doing here? Ah, Casey. Loud and clueless as always. I'm here because I was invited. Were you? Or did Honor bring you along out of pity? Oh, of course. I forgot they added an award for sleaziest ex-husband of the year. I'm rooting for you, Ryan. It's about time people recognize how good you were in that role. Thanks, Casey, but I can handle him. Would you go check on Mom, make sure she's okay? Fine. Even if she's a step up from this bottom feeder. I like him. Don't kill him. Heard about your showrunner. Hard to believe that kind of thing can really happen, isn't it? Not when you've seen the body firsthand. You must have been overwhelmed. Sorry I wasn't there to help. Thanks, but I don't need your help. I did this fine. I just did just fine on my own. Really? That's not what I heard. Is it true the murderer died before the cops could get to him? Took a dive off the 10th floor? 2 did in 1 day, and both times you were just a little too late. I gotta say, that doesn't sound just fine to me. But I guess you're still too proud to admit you need help. What the heck do you think I was supposed to do? I'm an actress! Wow, okay, yeah, I can see why she divorced him. This guy is an asshole. I did the best I could under the circumstances. I'm sure you did. Just something to think about, I guess. Anyway, I gotta go. Got some business to see to. Enjoy the ceremony. Should I kill him off? That was my ex-husband. He's an ass. That's not the definition I have on fire for ass. Ah well, add him in. What time does the awards show start? I can't wait to see what it's like. I'm not sure. I think I've got the details here somewhere. Oh no. Okay, it's still 15 by 10. Everything's okay. It's 12. Here. Or 5. The good part of if there's numbers near the border, it's fantastic. Even better if you just span the whole thing, but you know. Can't always get what you want. That's 4. Oh, I can't do anything reasonable with it. 6? Oh, yeah. That'll be 4 here. Must be 4 here. 32, so it's 1. There's that, and over that one. Can't make a gap, so this has to be the 1. 7? 5, 6. I can connect these. Do that, so that and that. Half of these are guesses, so I may just screw myself for later. Five. All these are stupid 1. Done. But this has to be the 4. And I'm gonna stretch up there. 1, 1, 2, so that's 1, 2. 3, 1, 1, 6. Yeah. Wait, 9, 4. So this is 15. Nine. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh no, that's okay. Well, I screwed that up. Oh no. Okay, where? Okay, how do I recover? There's no undo. That's 6. That's 1. I think that's it so far. Okay, don't ever do that again. 3, 1, 1. That's to the 5. 1 somewhere here, there's 4 somewhere here. 4, blank. No, can't do that either. The 3 somewhere here. Can't fit a 3 and a 1 here, so the 1's here. Not there. Can I draw the line now? Oh, oh. Okay. Not there. Oh, this is blank. 2. Somewhere. Oh, but there's a 3, so it has to be 2 here. There. There's a 3. 2 blank 1. Yeah. Connect these 2. That's 5. There's 1. 2. 1. And 2. 3. 4. Okay, nice. Alright, okay. It's being solved. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, yeah. This supposed to be the itinerary or the schedule? Fly it. Oh. Close enough. Welcome to the 21st Annual Starshine Awards, hosted by Dick Stanford. I know that name. Your mother has mentioned him 43 times today. So far today. Yeah, she's kind of obsessed. He used to host a late-night talk show, Back Talk. This year, he's getting a Lifetime Achievement Award to be presented by his former former co-host Kathleen Cartwright. And it's about time, too. He's a legend. Mom, what are you doing? Did you find our table? Of course I did. I'm not about to sit there alone with that Casey. I don't like the way that boy looks at me. No wonder he can't find a girlfriend. He's... Never mind. I don't have time to go into that right now. I can't see Dick anywhere. You think he had to cancel? Jesus, Mom, give it a rest, will you? He's probably backstage. All these people, why don't they sit down so I can see? Hey, you with the serving tray, get out of the way. Thanks. Becky! I never thought I'd say this, but thank God you're here. Me? Mr. Starshine Awards? Never. I just had some stuff to deal at home. But you understand, Honor. You're always talking about how crazy your mom is. She said what? Becky? This is my mom. Oh, hi! I've heard so much about you. She's just kidding, Mom. Hey, I think that was him. Mr. Stanford! Dick! Dick, over here! And there she goes. She moves fast for an old lady. Honor, I swear to God, if your mom gets us kicked out of the Starshine, I better go find her before she does anything crazy. Investigate here? No, okay. I guess no investigation, because no incident, right? We're all building up to the incident, but who's gonna be the victim? Mom? Mom, are you back here? Can't believe I'm actually trying to find my mom. Give me a moment to scan the area. Maybe I'll see where she is. Oop. Let's step away for a moment. I'll be back. I returned. I went to go get some food. I haven't eaten. I'm hungry. Anyways, so if there's any sounds that definitely didn't come from the game, that'd be me. Anyways, we're gonna investigate. Try and find mother. Wait, any other things I can investigate here? Oh, okay. Oh. Ladder or step ladder? What? Ooh, 4? Huh? 5, 3, that's 9. Oh, that's also 9. Oh, this is not a good start. Where do I even start? Huh? That's not like guaranteed because if I do 5, unless I do 5 here and a blank, and the 3 can be anywhere here. But if I start with the 3, then the 5 can be anywhere here. Okay, so 5 can be anywhere here. I start. Okay, well, 5 can be anywhere here. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So between there and there. That's if I start with a 3. If I start with a 5, blank, then it's going to be anywhere there. Let's hope that's how that's meant to be. Otherwise, I have no clue on where to even start. Oh, you can see where I'm eating. Oh no, that's embarrassing. Ah, never mind then. Oh well. What's done is done. Oh. 4 and 1. 4 and 2? 4. Okay, no, the 2 is definitely not here then. The 4 is somewhere. 2, 4, up there. 3 somewhere there. Then there's a 1 somewhere here. 3. No, not that either. This has to be the 4. Max is there. Blank 4 blank. Okay, here I have no idea. That one. Oh, that one. Blank. One blank. The 4 somewhere here. The 2 somewhere here. What am I doing? Oh, there's 1 then. 1 blank. There's 2. Okay, that side settled. Imagine I got it wrong straight from the beginning and I've been on the wrong track this whole time. I'm gonna be so sad. Ooh. here. The 4 is somewhere here. 3 is somewhere here. 4 is somewhere here. Blank 3? No. What's that? Ooh. Let's say this is 2, this is 2. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, this is 4. Four can cover from here to here. So, this one is definitely a blank then. What covers there? 4 can be here. Oh, this is blank one. So that's 4, that's 4. Why do I feel like that's not right? I feel like I totally just guessed that one. Yeah, we'll find out at the end when the puzzle's not solved. 4, blank. 3 blank. 2 blank. Could be another 2 here, could be a 2 up here. There's blank. 2 is definitely somewhere here, so it's blanked out. That's not good. What? Okay. Let's start over. What? How am I even supposed to start this? This is 4, blank. This is 4, and blank. So there's 2 blanks. Let's start 4 from here. And the 4 can cover from these. Then if I start 4 from here, and this is blank, then it could be here. Okay, let's start with that assumption. If this is 4, it can go up here, this is 4 and go down here. Alright, that doesn't help me. It's that, I guess. By that same logic, I start 5 from here, 3 could be either of these two. I start 3 from here, and 5 can be anywhere here. Copy that. I do 4. Okay, so 2 is definitely down here. Here is blank blank, and then there's 4. So that has to be correct. Right? One, 1. 4. There's 2, 2, 1. Also 4. This could be 4. 1 here. Okay, so 4. Right. Where did I go wrong earlier? I don't know. Okay, 3. 3 black. Okay, no, there's definitely 1, 3 here. Right. Okay. It's done. That's blank, so the 3 is definitely here. And the 5 is also done. 4. Somewhere here. There. There. The 2 could be here, but it also could be up here. I don't know which 2 this is. Could be the bottom 2, could be the top 2. But that one's done. 3 somewhere here. That's blank. That's 3. That's blank. 2. Blank. So here's 2 and 2. So it could be. Okay, no, let's do something else first. 4, no. 4, no. Okay, I can't do something else first. No, there's 1. Okay, so 2 is here. 1, 2, and 1. So this is 2, this is 1. I mean 1. So that's blank, this is 1. This is done. Done. 2, 2. Because these 2 can't touch. Blank. Same reasoning up here. 2 can't touch. Hey, where did it? What went wrong earlier then? Hold up. Interesting. I don't interrupt, but Mom wasn't wearing a bow tie. Perhaps not, but my scans indicate it was moved very recently. In fact, based on the crumpled angle of the fabric, your mother could be coming this way! Someone's coming this way! What? Who? Ah, good. You hear about the flowers? Yes, I have strict care instructions. First, remember to water them 6 times a day, 7 on weekends. Earth, are you babbling about, girl? I'm glad to have finally caught up with you. I just wanted to say sorry, I don't do autographs. Now, about those flowers, I specifically asked for Asiatic lilies, but you gave me Alstroemeria. An easy mistake. There's a new coffee machine. I'll make a triple grande non-fat latte with no foam. So, what do you have to say for yourself? I haven't got all day. What's that you've got in your hand? Bow tie, but that thing again. I told you people before, Dick Stanford does not wear a clip-on. They're cheap and tacky. The damn things don't even get tight enough. I have to go on stage my turtleneck. I'm going to look like some kind of amateur. Don't work it. No excuses. It's all in my contract. You'll be hearing from my lawyers about this. Wait, Dick! I wanted to... So that's Dick Stanford, huh? What a guy. He's obviously just stressed. Yeah, totally, yeah. He's not a Dick Stanford. When's this show supposed to be starting anyway? So I don't want to talk to him. Alright. Are you okay? I don't know. progress by pressing spacebar or something. Okay, it's not. What? Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I know you're a big fan of Dick's, but you gotta admit, he was pretty rude. Just stressed. I'm sure he's not normally like that. He loves his fans. Yeah, totally. I'm not surprised a little on edge after he was all but forced into retirement. Imagine if your show was taken away from you. About that. If you ask me, Mr. Stanford has every reason to be upset. They made him retire just to replace him with that idiot Bobby Price. All because he isn't young, or what's that word? Rad? Back in my day, radical meant some kind of hippie. Oh boy. Oh boy. Give her a couple more lines. I'm sure she's gonna come out with something racist. I'm surprised you wanted to come tonight. I thought you didn't like award shows. I don't. Why would I want to see a bunch of overpaid nobodies getting awards just for standing around on camera? Thanks, Mom. Don't give me that look. You know how I feel about modern television. All style, no substance. What about Dick Stanford? He works in TV and you're his biggest fan. It's completely different. He's got style, he's got flair, he's got... class. That's what Dick Stanford sets apart from the rest. Dying breed on him. When you said he was gonna be here, I knew I had to come and support him. Him? What about me? My show's up for award too, you know. Why do you always have to make everything about you? Oh god. Moms. Did you know Ryan's here? He's the last person I want to talk to right now. You're bound to bump into him occasionally. He's got good connections. I always said he had a head for business. You don't find a man like him every day. Thank God for that. Just try and be civil. It's not his fault you decided to leave him. Excuse me? Shit. Ask about Dad? The father's a good man. You need things to remember him by. Okay, well. Let's go back to the main hall then. Mother. Where have you been? They're about to start. I don't want you to miss anything when I get called up to collect Best Actress. When? Did you even watch this season? I killed it. There's no way I'm not taking home that trophy. Will you keep quiet? Dick is about to come on. The mother is Becky's foil. Fantastic. Yes, ma'am. Welcome everybody to the 21st annual okay, that definitely shows that I can't be host of anything. I can't even string a sentence together. Try that again. Welcome everybody to the 21st Annual Sunshine Awards. I'm Dick Stanford. I'm Kathleen Cartwright. Yay! I've got to tell you, Dick, it's so good to be back on stage with you tonight. Thank you, Kathleen. Well, isn't it a wonderful reunion? I always said we make a great team. Now, before we begin with the awards, I want to say how grateful I am to all of you out there who have supported me since my retirement. My fans mean everything to me. I may not have my show anymore, but I have your support. Let me tell the world tonight, Dick Stanford is not dead yet. Oh boy, it's gonna be him next, isn't it? Thank you. Now on to the awards, and we begin with Best Actress. These lovely young ladies have graced our screens this year with their beauty and poise. Some of them managed to remember their lines too. Yes. The Starshine Committee has nominated some very talented actresses this year. Very true. Competition was fierce, but there can only be one winner, and there was one name in particular we just couldn't ignore. Now my lovely assistant Kathleen here will do the honors and open up the golden envelope. The winner is Sarah O'Hara for Oklahoma Dreaming. Oklahoma Dreaming? What? Oh boy, well, that's Becky. Big round of applause for Sarah, everyone. What a champ. I'm so happy for her. Well deserved. Really, she earned it. Let them stare. This is a travesty. What's gotten into you, girl? Keep your voice down. I'm sick of keeping my voice down. And there she goes. Well, okay, no, that's... These awards are a joke. I worked my ass off for 4 years, and what do I have to show for it? I thought this would finally be my year, but no. Sarah O'Freaking Hara? Are you kidding me? But guess what? You're all dead to me. That's... She just committed career suicide. He's misogynistic. I guess it's someone's time of the month, am I right? Ah ha ha. Bloody hell. Becky just made Sally feel look reserved. You hate me. You really hate me. I'm proud. I gotta go after her. Oh, Mrs. Mizrahi. You enjoying the evening so far? Not much of a conversation, huh? It's no good. She's locked herself in the restroom. If you drop something on her way out, let me take a look. All the numbers are below 5, so there's no overlap. That's just fantastic. One. Okay, so that's stuck not two. Ooh. One. Okay, wait. Ooh, blank. Ooh. Blank. One, blank. Ooh, okay, yeah. There's still one unaccounted for somewhere. Five, 4. Oh, okay. This is definitely the one then. I think it'll be here somewhere. One blank 2. Three. That's the 2 done. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I'm done eating. No more distractions. All puzzles now. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this is one blank. Oh yeah, this could still be the 2. That's why I didn't qualify that yet. 3, 1. A 5 somewhere here. 5, there. Blank. I mean, sorry, 1, 1. Oh no, that's just 2, so that's out of the question. And this is just 4. That's out of the question. 4 blank 1. Oh, somewhere here. That much I know. That much we know. 2, 5, 1, 4, 5, 3, 1, 1. I'm just saying numbers, it's not helping. 1, so that's here, so 5. So this is definitely 4. That's 1. Also 1. That's also 1. That's 1. 3 somewhere. So that's 1. That's 4. Oh. 1. That's 2. Blank. 5 is done. This could be the 5. 1. That's 5. That's 5. I'm just gonna get some out of the way. The rest is figured out easy. Oh, what is that? What she drop? Just a speech? Torn out speech. Yep. Thank you, everyone. I can't tell you how good it feels to finally receive the award for Best Actress. Mom, Dad, if you're watching, I told you I could do it. Ooh. This must have been Becky's acceptance speech, but her parents didn't even turn up. You must be heartbroken. Oh yeah, I'm sure that under all that bitchy attitude is a little girl trying to make up for parents that don't accept her. Crazy night, huh? I'm Bobby Price. Oh yeah, you're the new host. Sounds familiar. Have we met? Not until now. Yeah, aren't you that girl from the news, the one that solved the murder? And this must be your little robot dude. That's dope. No, I am S.C.O.U.T. Bobby Price, what are you doing here? Oh, that's how I know your name. You ought to be ashamed to be in the same building as Dick Stanford. You stole his show. What are you talking about? I didn't steal anything. Can't you people leave me alone? You think you're so cool with your clothes and your hair? Dick's show went to hell when you took over. You threw out everything the fans loved. The only thing you idiots kept was the title, and if you ask me, you should have changed that too. Back talk, more like crap talk. Yikes, Mom. Calm down. I should get out of here. I think the show's about to start again. But we should talk sometime. I'd love to have you on for an interview. Thanks, I'll think about it. He'll do no such thing. He only wants to boost his ratings before he gets cancelled. Things got you all brainwashed. I swear, next time I see him. See what I tell you? Network TV is full of idiots. Okay, Mom. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present this year's Lifetime Achievement Award. Yay! There aren't many as well loved in television as tonight's winner, and while he may have retired, I'm sure we'll be talking about him for years to come. I'm pleased to be able to give this award and these lovely flowers to my old co-star, Dick Stanford. Ah, these flowers smell incredible. You know how much I love clematis. Well, that's a lie. Thank you, everyone. I've spent over 20 years in television, so I learned a little something about what makes a successful show. And sorry, it's warm up here. I never thought my show would, sorry about this, folks. Dick, are you okay? Have you been drinking? Are the flowers poisoned? What? No, I don't. It's so hot in here, and all these people staring. They're waiting to hear from you, Dick. Why don't you tell them about our show? Our show? You mean my show? No, not mine anymore. No, it's his. What are you talking about? Perhaps you better go and lie down. But Bobby Price, that sniveling little, they gave him my show 20 years, and I'm tossed out like. What? What are you all staring at? Okay. Y'all think I'm crazy, don't you? Well, let me tell you something. I don't feel so good. I don't know what to say. I'm very sorry y'all had to see that. I'm sure he'll be better once he slept it off. Oh, Dick, he looks terrible. He's gonna have quite the hangover tomorrow. That's nothing compared to the hangover he'll have in the morning. There's no laughing matter, Honor. The man's clearly have some kind of nervous breakdown. I'm gonna go check on him if no one else will. You've got to admire her dedication. I don't get it. We met Dave backstage and he was a complete jackass. At least he was living up to his name. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said earlier. The Dick Stanford. But Mom refuses to accept it. She's acting like nothing's even happened. If you believe something for long enough, sometimes you don't want to see the truth. Especially if it hurts. Maybe you're right. Looks like the show's finishing up. I guess we can forget about taking home any awards tonight. Why bother inviting all of us here if we weren't going to win anything? As if we had anything better to do on a Tuesday night. Touché. Although there's a drag bingo at a club not far from here. We could go tonight. With your mother? Good point. Let's just head home. That about wraps everything up on yet another wonderful evening. Many thanks to all our award winners. On behalf of the Starshine community, okay, well, oh boy. Oh. Is there no security around here or something? Stop everything. Dick Stanford is dead. What? Episode 2. Fallen Star. Well, it's hard not to pity the man. He was a Dick Stanford. What? Dick's dead? Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. I know a dead body when I see one. I'll call up the police. I went backstage. The door was open and he was... Sharon, do you see who it was? Where did they go? Rico rolled her eye and she's in shock. What are you, a paramedic? I'm just trying to help. Well, go ask someone else. I don't want you here. I don't want to see your face. Get the hell out of here. You wanna help? Go get her a glass of water. Oh, Mom, you should sit down. You're just lying there, staring up the ceiling. You don't want my help? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a tragedy here tonight. But we're lucky enough to have a famous detective in the house. Honor Mizrahi, everyone. You mother... What the hell, Ryan? Not to be modest, Honor. You know, I read about how you solved the murder of Blake Patterson. Honor? What is he talking about? I'm sorry. If you haven't all read about it. Didn't you know your daughter is a hotshot detective now, Mrs. Mizrahi? Ryan, stop, please. I'm sure Honor will be all too happy to kick off tonight's investigation. How about we give her a big hand, ladies and gentlemen? I see why we left him. This guy is... a Dick Stanford. Why are you doing this? Better get to the crime scene, Honor. You don't want to be too late yet again. Hey, Ryan, I have a bouquet of flowers. I want you to smell later. Gasp! Oh boy, that is a dead person. Don't think you can just walk away from me, Honor Mizrahi. What's going on? You true what Ryan said? Someone died and you've been acting like some kind of detective? I've acted like a detective for years. What's my job? Don't smart mouth me, you know what I mean. Is it true? Yes, but it's just, I don't want to hear it. What you're thinking, it was bad enough you gave up your degree to become some low-rent TV actress. But now this? Mom, Dick Stanford is dead. Are you gonna help or not? Maybe I should go and put Dick's flowers in some water. They're starting to wilt already. Wait. Ryan, why are you even here? Kind of early to be collecting flowers for a funeral, isn't it? Don't you have some place to be? Not a detective, I just... Stay out of my way, okay? I don't even want to talk to him. He's unrelated. Why do I have to? I absolutely cannot hide my contempt for that character. But you know what? Fantastic writing. 2 blank 1 blank 2 blank. The worst place to have started it. In the center. So that's 2 and then blank 2. Ah! It is definitely blank. Four, blank. One, 2, 1. Wait, what? Oh. Oh no, this one has one more 2 than this one. Count. Think. 2 blank 4 blank 1. No. I guess this should be 1 then. This could be 1, I don't know though. Definitely 3. There. 5, so not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, so that has to be that. 4. 5, 2, 4. Somewhere here, so this has to be 4 blank 1. That's the 2, so the 2's up here somewhere. 8. 4. 2. What? The other 1 and 2's here somewhere. Has to be 1. Has to be 3, so let's do that. So that's 3. There. 4. Do that, that's 3. Move somewhere there, that's 3. That's also blank. So it could be blank 1. Nope. Assume things. When I start to assume things, I'm wrong. It's not even a chance that I'm right. I'm just straight up wrong. Five, and the 1 is here somewhere. Oh, fantastic! 1 blank 2. That's 2. Blank 2 1. Blank, that's 2. That's 2. That's 1. Alright. And print. And for what? It was triangle. To definition scout. Air is important because it contains oxygen, which the brain requires to function. Perhaps it's analogous to my primary bus being obstructed? I guess. Can't believe we're really doing this. You can't, but you know I'm good at finding things. Not just that, everything. We're doing detective work again. How did that happen? I thought we were done when we solved Blake's murder. That was a one-off thing, wasn't it? We may not have been looking for a mystery to solve, but the mystery has found us. And besides, they have the matter of my memory loss to solve. Unless you think we should stop. No, we already started. Might as well keep going. And after that, I don't know. Oh, I guess that means we're partners again? Just like in the movies. Just looking at you, Scout. Let's investigate some more. What am I looking at? Curtain? Oh, what is this? Okay, that's it. Fantastic, we solved one line already. Seven. Five, 6, 7. 2, 8, 1, 2. Play. 8. Play. Oh, okay, no, that doesn't cover the whole line. Okay, this is 1. I don't know if this is 3 or 1, so I can't eliminate anything. Five. Pick one. Pick one and just sticks. Three blank. One. Three blank. Four blank. One. Okay, this one good. I mean, there's a 4 here somewhere. There's a 9 here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Clear that off. 4 somewhere here. Blank that off. There. Delete that. So 1 is here, so clear that off. So this has to be 2. Put that. 1 is here somewhere, I don't know which one. 2 blank, 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. Alright. And the 4. 5 is here somewhere. 4 is here somewhere. This is definitely the 4. Oh, but it can be blank and this is 1. Puzzle games. It's literally just a coloring book. But why am I struggling so much? It's 3, so that's out, that's out. This is 4, so that's out. This has to be 3. Make the 4 is here somewhere. Makes all this here blank. 4. One could be here, this could be 3. But this is definitely 6. And this is 3, okay. So 4, that's blank, so that's the 4. 1, 1, 1. 6. 3. 1 here somewhere. This is 2. And this 9 here. That's 2. The 3 could be either one of these. Maybe this one. I think that's 4. That's 5. So this is 2. That's blank. That's blank. And that's 1. That's blank. 3. 3. 8. I think that's right. There we go. I'm just filling in the blanks. I don't even know what I just did. Liquor spill. So he's a drunk. But the theory still stands. Bonus puzzle. A spill? That could suggest some kind of struggle, maybe. Smells like whiskey. Whiskey? Ah, fermented grain liquor. Pairs well with beef and wild imported mushrooms. Would you say this smells domestic or imported? I don't know. Since when do you know so much about whiskey? Scan a copy of Rise and Shine. That's a fantastic title, by the way. Rise and Shine. How about that's funny. Philip Marlowe's fascination with alcohol is finally starting to make sense. Looks like it was Dick Stanford's fascination too. He must have been drinking it before he went up for his award. That's everything on my quick scan. Try and make a detailed sweep? Not yet. Big enough to suggest what happened here. Oh, we have a theory already? Can't wait to hear it. He was murdered. Someone must have been waiting for him backstage. The whiskey suggests he was drunk, so he couldn't have put up much of a fight. Killer only had to put his hands around his neck and Lights out for Dick Stanford. God, was that a quote? A quote from one of your detective novels, but I'm working on a routine to make my own. Good job. Why are you still here? Get out! I moderate my own channel. Alright. Abandon. Hold on. Let's reply. Oh. There we go. Hey, yeah, alright. Alright. I've got to admit, I'm impressed. No, really. Not bad for someone with no experience or training. Who knows, maybe this time I can catch the killer before he jumps off a 10th-story balcony. Yeah, maybe you should. This time I could catch the killer before he pushes you to the 10th floor balcony. Honor, what are you doing here? I'm an actress. Oh, we're just measuring dick for a coffee. What do you think, cherry or mahogany? Is this some kind of joke to you? I thought I made it clear last night. You are not a detective. I mean, as for this toaster of yours, got no feelings, no intuition. It undermines all the principle of good police work. Yeah, but that's where I come in. I'm the intuition and feeling. He just finds the evidence. Don't you want to at least hear what we found? Absolutely not. I've got trained forensics team coming in. I only hope you two idiots haven't contaminated all the evidence. Now get out of my crime scene. They didn't seem pleased to see us. No, but that's not going to stop us now, is it? Right, let's find more evidence. Anything worth talking to him? The cops are here, gonna let them take over yet? Not just yet. I don't really care about what he has to say. I don't even want to talk to him. Let's just find more evidence. What the heck? Oh, looks like a simple one. 3 days later. Just blank 1, blank 5. Yeah. What? 4? One, 2, 5. 5. 4. Nothing there. Almost there. Ooh. Uh, 4. Somewhere here. 3. That's that done. 3. 3. Blank. 3. 2. Blank. Nope, not that one. That one. I've suddenly forgotten my motor skills. That's was 2. Blank. 3. 4. That's 3. Blank. 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 I'm not too sure about this one. Oh, 4. Blank. 2. 3. Blank. 3. Blank. I'm just gonna figure out this one. 2. That one and that one. What's that? Hip flask. Okay, so this is just alcohol themed, I guess. I was just like, whiskey we found in Dick's dressing room. Do you think this was his hip flask? If it was, how did it get out here? Good question. Nothing I can find? No. Nothing on this side. Nothing. Okay, no. Kid? Gonna be another bow tie? So that's 5. Blank. Can't be that, can't be that. Maybe it's that. 4, 5, 6. 3. Not that. Oh, be there. Just entirely blocked off this top part. So there's that, I guess. Oh. One blank, 4 blank. Oh, that doesn't work either. Blank, 1 blank, no. Blank, 1 blank, 1 blank, 1, no. 7, 3, 6, blank, 1 blank. Oh, that doesn't work either. Okay, let's just put my face in this like. Oh, I can't do it in my head. I'm not smart enough for that. What have I done? Wait, what? I think. 4 blank. 1 blank. 2 blank. Huh? Oh, I cancelled out all of this, but there's a 2 there somewhere. Oh, is this one valid? Again. 5. 4, 3. Or somewhere here. Somewhere there. 2, 4, 6, 7 spans somewhere between there. So this is 1. The 2 is there somewhere. Is 4 blank 1 blank 2 blank what? Yes. 7 2 blank 3 blank blank. Alright, nice. We're done there, so that's the 2 and that's the 4. 1 blank 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 1 2 3 4 5. So all here is blank. This could still be the 1. Blank 1. Oh, that's going to be 3 1. Okay, if I do 3 here and blank 1. What's the 3? Okay, no, I can't. haven't hazard a overlap. Oh, this is 4. Oh. Ooh, that's what? Nope. Oh. I don't know how far the 4 goes down. Oh wait, no. There. Could this even possibly be? It just doesn't make sense in my eyes. But yeah, not a lot of things make sense in my eyes. That's 3-1. 9, 2, 5. Right? Right. 2. 2. What is it? Celeb Life. That's a magazine. An old issue of Celeb Life with a feature on Dick Stanford. This one's been written after he retired. Looks like a typical puff piece all about how great the guy he is. Here's something for a database scout. Gossip magazines like Celeb Life are total garbage for people that don't have lives themselves. I've added this to my database. Thank you, Honor. That's weird. The last page has been torn out. What's left of the first 2 words? However, rumors. I wonder what the rest of the article said. I don't want to talk to him. Can I go to the main hall? See, you here? Well, gone. One of the killer got away. Not everyone. Bobby and Kathleen over there. I guess the cops are focusing on anyone with a direct connection to Dick. Investigate first before I talk to them. Maybe there's evidence here. Oh, puzzles, am I right? I love puzzles. Puzzles are great. There's nothing to find here, really. Okay, well, let's just talk to Kathleen then. Let's talk to Bobby first. Yo, Bobby! What? Sorry, this whole thing with Dick has got me kind of bugged. Is it true what that guy said on stage? You're trying to find the killer? I'm trying to find what happened to him. Just like you did back at a TV studio. Damn, from playing a detective to being a real one. That's a wild career change. Yeah, I'm not exactly a real one. And nothing I do is admissible in court. Oh, for sure, that's cool. Wait, you don't think I did it, do you? I'm not like that. Why would I throw my whole career away just to murder some old guy? Secret that you and Dick didn't get along. When you left our table during the ceremony, you said something about giving him a piece of your mind. Don't just talk. Why would I pick a fight with Dick Stanford? I think he hated me for taking over his show. You know if anyone else wanted to hurt him? Probably a long list. He acts nice in public, but in real life, he's got a reputation. We talked to Kathleen, she's put up with his grumpy ass for years. Or how about that chick who started screaming about how she should have won Best Actress? Becky, as much as I may dislike her, she's not a killer. Sure about that? She looked crazy enough about to do anything. Cute though. Alright, I guess. Did Kathleen not get along with Dick? It seemed kind of tense on stage. But she had to work with Dick every day for almost 20 years. Forget tense, I'm surprised she's still sane. And about Becky. Whoever wanted to win Best Actress was Becky Call. She plays the lead in my show, Murder Mystery. I thought she looked familiar. I was pretty pissed about not getting that award. Big deal for her. I guess if anything could drive her to murder. People do crazy things sometimes, make mistakes in the heat of the moment. Doesn't make them a bad person. And friends are there. I'd love to get her number. Are you really doing this right now? To get her a back talk, I mean. I bet she'd be a great guest. Bit of a back talk, right? Is that when your problem with Dick started? Yeah, that asshole knows how to hold a grudge. I hadn't been on the air 10 minutes, he was already talking shit about me to the press. He's too flashy, he's ruined the show. Sure, we updated things a little, but come on man, that set hadn't changed since 1979. Will you just ignore him? Sure, but the hate mail started coming in. With all these crazy fans. Just crashed. He's already talking about cancelling the show. TV career was threatened by Dick. Would you say that made you angry? Don't answer that question. Well, yeah. I want to kill the guy over it. What do you think about this magazine? There's some rumors going on about Dick. Figures a lot of my crew worked on the old show with him. From what I hear, he wasn't exactly easy to work with. Anything bad enough that someone might have killed him? Sorry, I don't remember. Hey, anything about handprints? No, everyone here has 2 hands. I'm serious. I know, I just get nervous. Okay, calm down. Alright, Kathleen. Okay, you're investigating what happened to Dick. I wish you the best of luck. I got some questions for you. I guess you've heard by now Dick was strangled. Oh god, please don't tell me anymore. I can hardly bear to think about it. How long did you work together? Oh, many years. Yeah, I've heard people say it's hard to imagine there was a time before I was on the show. You weren't there from the start. I enjoyed until the 2nd season. I wanted someone who could attract more viewers. You should have seen the outfits you tried to squeeze me into. Hardly more than swimsuits some days. That's terrible. That's television. But I stood my ground. I like to think I made a difference. Oh. How was our relationship with Dick? We got on just fine. Really? When we met, he was kind of an ass. This is Hollywood. Everyone has their problems. But I'm a professional, and people who complain get a reputation. Besides, no one wants to hear about backstage drama. They'd rather just relax and enjoy the show. Although I don't think anyone was expecting the show they saw tonight. You know Ryan Blackstock? On stage earlier. Being tall, blonde, and handsome. I was wondering who that was. Funniest thing, I saw him with Dick earlier today. They were getting lunch at Dylan's on Fairfax. Lunch? Why would Ryan be getting lunch with Dick Stanford? I guess as good as mine. Whatever it wasn't going very well. Seemed like they were arguing. Oh, please tell me he's guilty. I don't want to see Ryan ever again. I wish I could tell you more, but I was in the cab at the time. I only caught a glimpse. Don't think you're related to what happened to Dick, do you? What do you know about Bobby Price? He's talented, but he's got big shoes to fill if he wants to keep hosting Backtalk. Doesn't seem to be much of a fan of Dick. I never saw eye to eye. Dick hated having his show taken away from him, and Bobby hated working in Dick's shadow. Hated it enough to kill Dick? Bobby is young, ambitious, and impulsive. More than that, I can't say. You know anything about this rumor? First, Dick was very proud of his front page billing. I guess he was less happy when he saw how the article ended. Something about rumors? There's no missing part of the article. Let me guess, the entire last page was torn out. Dick did that to every copy he could get his hands on. He never could take criticism very well. Personally, I think it's good that these magazines do a little digging occasionally. Call it investigative journalism, if you like. Do you think there's some truth to the rumors they printed? Can you tell us more about what they were? Oh. Sorry, I'd love to talk, but I have to take it. Well, investigate. Do I have to talk to Bobby? Not Bobby, Ryan? No, I don't want to talk to Ryan. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's a 15 by 15. I knew it was gonna come eventually, but my god. Three, 5, 3, 1, 5, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 5. Nine. That's 13. 7. 2. Blank. 1. 2 blank. 5. 10. Blank, blank, blank. Mm. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna do here. And from there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, I think I did it right. Blank. 1, blank. Blank. 1. Blank. 3. Blank. Okay, yeah. 2, blank. 3 and 2. 4, 7, 4, 2, 6, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1. 4. Oh. It's 11. Oh, 7. The 9 is 4. Okay. I need some goddamn aim training. I can't even aim at squares on a screen that's not moving. God damn. Holy. Help me, I am not a gamer. 6. 2. Blank. 4. Blank. That's blank, that's 2. That's 5. 4, that's 1. 6. Where's that? Wallet? A wallet! Okay, I finally guessed one of these pictures. Every other time I'm like, what is that? I must have dropped this without realizing. It's nice. Real leather. I wonder who it belongs to. We should try and return it. There's no ID. Just small bills and a check stub for $50,000. It's paid today. Can't see who it's paid to, just an account number. A hell of a lot. Maybe enough. Maybe even enough to kill for. Maybe I could be wrong. I think Ryan used to have a wallet like this. Oh, please let him be the guy. Yeah, Bobby. You know Ryan? I think you know about Alvin, right? Who? Okay, right. Don't know about the wallet. Okay, I guess we have to go talk to Ryan. I really don't wanna. Can I go to the dressing room? I think I can investigate here. Okay, Ryan. Hey. You're arguing with Dick. She says she saw him arguing over lunch today. What's that about? Business. Except in this case, the other guy turned up dead a few hours later. What, you think I did it? What's it to you? You're always gonna turn me into the bad guy. I wish you were the bad guy. I just want you gone. And if you're not the killer, can I frame you? We're just following all available evidence. Nothing personal. I do my best to support you, but you don't make it easy. Yeah, sure. Hey, this is your wallet. Couldn't help but notice you wrote a big check today. Yeah, of course. What's business? $1,000 of business? That's not nothing. You know anything about this magazine article? Okay. What else can I do? I can go back to the city map, just leave. Straight up leave. You know anything about this? Think about this. Before we got married, he got wasted and crashed his dad's yacht into the San Diego pier. I don't know what's worse, the broken arm or the 3-day hangover. Oh, you hate whiskey? What a hypocrite. Pampering yours? No. Wait, do I have to talk to him? I don't want to talk. Alright, fine. Do you know Dick personally? Met him a couple of times, can say I liked him. The guy was always blowing his own horn. Really? I'm surprised you didn't get along. Sounds like you had a lot in common. I think of anyone who might have wanted to hurt him? Not offhand, but that's a thing in this town. You never really know anyone. Tell me about it. What do you think about Bobby Price? He's nervous, doesn't he? I mean, I can't blame him. I hear his show's pretty close to getting cancelled. Pete, what's your impression of Kathleen? I don't trust her. She's hiding something. Not just because she's smart and a woman. I've got no problem with smart women, as long as they're not smarter than you. Are you still talking about Kathleen? You think about this? Oh, print. This ship flask. We've got a sailor. Could be Bobby's. I think he started drinking to cope with the stress. Went through all the trouble of rebooting a talk show just for the new host to get carted off to rehab. Bobby has a drinking problem? Tonight, I'm sure, but I've read plenty of stories. A way to calm his nerves, I suppose. What do you think he's nervous about? How usual, his performance, his rating, giving him a hard time. Oh, murder too. No wonder the poor kid has issues. Okay, alright, Bobby. I hear you got a drinking problem. Yours? Detectives always have it in movies. I've never seen one in real life before. That's not what I heard. True that you drink when you're stressed? What? That's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, I've seen Dick with a hip fast backstage. It's probably his. It's not how he hacked it on stage. The guy was drunk and an ass. So what she said was true. She will deny it. I already asked you about the flask. They said there are only 2 people left. No question about anything. Good athlete, man. You know what is bro tie? It's so hard to remember these things while someone's alive, but after they're gone, even the smallest detail seems unforgettable. I was so pleased when I found out they wanted me to give Dick his award. I've been waiting for a moment like this for a long time. Now it's all over and nothing will ever be the same again. Ask Bobby about it. He's not saying anything. Is Ryan supposed to be? Oh? You still here? But the forensics fine. We're still waiting on blood tests, but in my professional opinion, Stanford was strangled to death. Thanks. Knew that. Oh, well, we also found the whiskey. Whiskey spilled on the floor. Telltale sign of a struggle. Also knew that. Yep, we knew that too. Jesus H. Christ. How about the door handle? I guess we missed that one. Aha! See, that's why you should leave this professional. We know how to check for prints. Oh, prints? That's great. Well, not exactly. The handle was wiped clean. Smells like the killer cleaned it with the whiskey. The alcohol would have acted as a solvent, a very effective solution. So let me get this straight. The only new thing you found is there was some fingerprints, where some fingerprints used to be. Look, it's not about who found what, it's about coming to the right conclusions. I guess? And that takes experience, expertise, and intuition. Okay, so what's the conclusion? On conclusions, we already got 2 suspects, Bobby Price and Ryan Blackstock. That's so? What's your evidence against Bobby? Hip flask. We found this hip flask backstage. It tastes the same whiskey as we found at the crime scene. And I've heard Bobby Price has a drinking problem. Interesting. One bad evidence to back it up, but it's a good start. How about your other suspect? What's that Silver Spoon Blackstock kid got to do with this? Ryan Blackstock was seen arguing with Dick this afternoon. Not much on his own, but he also signed a check today for $50,000. Bodies have a nasty habit of showing up when there's that much money at stake. And Ryan isn't exactly trustworthy. Oh, you know him? My ex-husband, manipulative, and an ass. Thanks, Scout. I'm going to assume he picked it up from you. What can I say? He's a fast learner. Okay, I'll admit, we found a couple of good leads. I'll follow up on them as soon as I finish my report. Can we at least keep looking for more evidence? No way, you're lucky I don't arrest you right now for interfering in an investigation. Now get out of here, will you? I can't afford any more liabilities. The captain's got me under a microscope on this one. Go to the dressing room. I thought you'd be alone. You know, you're starting to become predictable, detective. And you're starting to become a real pain in my ass. Do you want something or you just here to bug me? Honor's mother dropped her bag in here earlier. We'd like to look for it. Her mother, huh? Yes, her bag. That's why we're here. Alright, do it quietly. I've got paperwork to finish. When do you know how to lie like that? Along with the snappy one-liner routine. Alright, show me that later. Right now we better look for clues before Cross realizes what we're really doing here. Puzzles. 2, 5. What? blank, 2 blank, 1 blank, 1 no. Dead. 2 blank, 3 no. 2 blank, 5 no. 3 blank, 4 blank, 3. Perfect. 2 blank, 4 blank. Okay, so the 3 is definitely down here. That's definitely 2. Blank, blank, 3 blank, 2 blank, 2. Oh, that's already 2 as well. That's 5. That's 2. 3 is definitely here. That's 4. I have no idea what else. That's 2. 1. 2. 2 blank, 2, 1, 1. 4, so that's 2 blank, 3. Okay. 4. 1, 2. 1 could be either one of these. 4 blank 4 4. I'm practically cut off from the rest then. Except for this one. Two. How about these? Oh wait, 3. And 3. Okay, so basically they give me just enough to just follow one track around. It's probably gonna come back around at this rate. Oh, no. Okay, 2. 3. Oh, no, not this one. That. It's done. These 2 definitely. That. Oh, what's that? A phone. PDA. How you? I guess, yeah, I guess it's the 90s. I have the right cable. That interface is proprietary. Need an adapter. Okay. An adapter. Yep. Okay. One, 2, 1. Okay. 2, 4, 5. Who's out? This is also out. Oh, there we go. And the ones in between could be anywhere. Oh, that's wildly unhelpful. And expand. Blank one, blank one, blank one. Oh, that still doesn't cover the whole thing. One blank one, blank two, blank one. Also doesn't cover the whole thing. Blank. Oh. What the heck do I do here? There's one here, so there's two ones here. Somewhere. You're 1 1. I'll put 1 1. But there's also one here. In fact, it could even be one here and one here. There's only one here. Okay. It's gonna be one of those, huh? Up here's 1, down here's 1, down here's 2. I can't mark a 2 because I don't know where the 2 is gonna be. I actually don't know where to proceed. One blank, one blank, one blank, one. Yeah, but it could be one blank. There's like just enough moving space to be one or the other, and I hate that. Just 3 blank 3. 1 blank 3 blank 3. Alright, one of these two. One of these two. Doesn't help me either. What can be either one of these? One blank, two blank, one blank one, all blank one. Okay. I'm going to lose my mind. Music is getting to me now. It's a good thing that the music changes every puzzle, or I would have gone insane. Yeah, I figured out which one it is, so that, no. Not assume that either. What's that? It's these two that I don't know which one. Blank 3, no. Blank 2, blank. Okay. Right, nice. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I've stopped getting places. 1, 1. It's 2, it could be 1. If 1 could be down here, this could be 2. Wait, how I say I'm going places? I'm not getting anywhere anymore. I've been streaming for 2 hours? I don't even think I'm near done with this case. What? Oh, 1. Yeah, that could be 1 1. And I get to fulfill this one here. That's just done. 1 1. I hate this so much. Just giving me like ones. Standing alone, surrounded by blanks. I don't know what to do with this information. Oh. The two ones here, the one here. I don't know. There's a one here somewhere. Blank, like one somewhere. There could be three. Blank, and then the one here. Blank. It would make sense, but I don't know if that's what it is. Not enough evidence. There's not enough constraints for me to make it true. I'm gonna hint, but I'm too proud for that. I'm not asking for a hint. It's definitely not here. Okay, let's just find places where things definitely cannot be. Maybe that'll help me out. If I cancel that out, how does that help me? The 2 is definitely up here. No, because it could be 2 down here and 1 1. Oh no, it's 3 1s. Okay, the 2 is definitely up here then. The 1 is somewhere here and then it's 1 1. There's 5. I'll blank that out. There's a 5, I'll blank these out. Oh wait. Oh, there's a 1 here, so I can blank that out. The 2 is somewhere here. There. There's a 1 and a 1. Okay. 5, 5. Okay. Okay. I'm making progress. Slowly but surely. I was about to say don't call me Surly again, right? That joke will never get old. One there. Right. One here somewhere. I don't know. That's 3. There's definitely a 1 and 1. 2 here somewhere. 1. Okay. What? That's done. There. Right there. There. Okay. That was the worst puzzle I've ever done. Medallion. What kind of medallion? Like an award medallion? Or are we talking about like New York taxi drivers? Some kind of coin, but I don't recognize the currency. The coins are medallion. They give these to recovering alcoholics. This guy had been sober for 40 years. Oh. So that bottle of whiskey shouldn't belong to him then. It doesn't bring alcohol. The whiskey the hit class was spilled from is a direct link to the killer. It belongs to Bobby. I'm looking for your mom's bag, but can you do it quietly? We just found it actually. We'll get out of your hair. Enjoy your paperwork, detective. Yeah, I look like that too. Someone wish me luck at paperwork. It's incredible. So much like him. Oh, so he knows our dad. You look like you lost something. Need any help? Huh? Oh hi, lost something? No, nothing. Good. Find anything? It's cool, it's cool. I'm just trying to find the men's room. So you weren't looking for anything? Yeah, guess I did. Anyways, I'll be and off he goes. Oh, that was weird. Anything else in the dressing room? The main hall? Anything I can investigate? I had a feeling Bobby really was looking for something. There's evidence in here. I'm gonna take a look around. Oh, more things to find, more puzzles to do. Oh. Ah, why all the numbers are less than 5? Okay, alright. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink. Okay. What? Where do I even start? 2, 3? No. I guess it's 2 blank, 2 blank, 3 blank, 2. Okay, yeah. I guess we could start there. And that helps absolutely nobody. Blank. Oh. This is the only one that shares it. Could be 2, it could be blank, and it could be 1. One, 2, 1 blank, 2 blank, 1 blank. Oh, share these. 2 blank, 1 blank. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, blank. Okay, the 2 is definitely somewhere here. I can't blank this out because I don't know if the 4 would start there. So 2 somewhere. There's 3. I've reduced. I can feel my brain melting. How? Me blank 1. That's also possible. Unless I can move this out. Can't solve this either. Blank 1 blank. No, that doesn't work either. Blank 4. Okay, 4. Okay, so these 2 are definitely occupied. 4 blank 1. 1 blank 4. And here. Okay, yeah, that could work. Okay, so that's 2. That's 1. That's 2. 2. 3. 2. Wait. That's 3. So 2 somewhere here. 1. Okay. 4 somewhere here. The 1 is somewhere here. Oh. Okay, the 1 is there. Somewhere here is there. Straight up just there. One blank. Right. Okay, no, so just the 2. Okay, no, what? This is the 2. That's the 1. 1, 2. 2 blank 3. Blank 2. Could this be a PDA adapter? I think this. Can we solve that part of the case? That one. That one. Blank out. One, 2, back out. Back that out. Now I'm gonna play with something in here. Well, this is annoying. I've been cut off from every other link. I have to basically reconstruct from the beginning in this more restricted square. That's there, I guess. There. Done. Can't be there. 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 1. Okay. What is that? Handkerchief? Oh, you might have wiped the doorknob, is that? Handkerchief? That's weird. Kinda gross. I had probably dropped it when you left. Maybe. It doesn't strike me as the silk handkerchief type. What does the embroidered letters indicate? Don't sneeze. It's Stanford. Died in his dressing room. What's his handkerchief doing here? Yeah, that is the thing that he used to wipe the doorknob with. He picked Dick's handkerchief, tossed it in whiskey, and wiped the doorknob. What's your thoughts on the case? I want to hear your thoughts on the case. An experienced detective like you, I bet you've already figured it out already. Spare me the flash, Mizrahi. You're not getting my permission to investigate. Oh. Okay. I'm just waiting for the forensics report to show up, then I'm starting the interviews. Forensics report? We already know Dick was strangled. Right. Any amateur can see that, as you've demonstrated. Still need to know the details, time of death, blood tests, that sort of stuff. I'll be collecting evidence instead of waiting for paperwork, but I've got to make sure I follow procedure to the letter after what happened to the last case. Yeah, about that. I can't help but feel kind of responsible. Good! One of many reasons I don't want you getting involved again. What's all the paperwork? Struck me as the academic type. Captain's orders. I do this one strictly by the book. That one's at the station's been giving me hell since the case at your studio. I arrested the wrong guy, the murderer escaped, and all the crucial evidence was found by an amateur and a talking alarm clock. sorry. I'm not trying to ruin your reputation. Okay? Ruin my reputation? They already think I'm too old for casework. The department's full of know-it-all kids in these days. I'm gonna tell them something stinks about the way Frank Pritchell died, but they won't listen. Fuck my mom. Surprised when I mentioned my mom. I did. I guess I was just shocked at the thought there might be another version of you walking around. Doesn't mean you couldn't be further from the truth. That's what everyone says, but we all end up like our parents one way or another. Frank Pritchell? Mention Frank Pritchell. The guy who killed Blake, right? Right. Jumped from the 10th floor before I could get to him. Neat little suicide note, no evidence of forced entry. But you don't think he killed himself? I don't know what to think yet. What I do know is that I've been working cases for you in diapers, and I've learned to trust my gut. It's telling me there's something screwy about the way Frank Pritchell died. Do you know anything about PDA? Okay. You know anything about this medallion? Okay, so I'm just gonna go accuse Bobby of murder now. I'll be back. Yo, Bobby. You looking for this? Found it in the main hall, right where you were standing earlier. It's not mine. I know. The monitor says it sticks. That's great. I mean, that's great detective work. Weird thing is, it smells of whiskey. Maybe he liked the smell? Would you join me in the dressing room for a second? Why, Honor? Yes, let's go. Fine then. And let me finish this damn report. Don't need to. We've got all the evidence you need. You've been investigating. You can realize how much danger you're putting yourself in. There's a strangler out there. I know, and we think it's Bobby Price. You wanted revenge? On Dick for sabotaging his DV career. Dick hated him for taking over Backtalk. He used his influence to attack Bobby in the press. Bobby's ratings hit rock bottom, was on the verge of cancellation. And tonight, Bobby had to sit and watch as the guy who was ruining his career got a lifetime achievement award. That pushed him over the edge. He waited backstage for Dick to go to the dressing room, and then he strangled him. It's a nice theory, but the only thing tying Bobby to the room is that hip flask, and he says it belongs to Dick. That's where new evidence comes in. The medallion and handkerchief. We found Dick's sobriety medallion. He's been sober for over 40 years. Which means Bobby was lying. The hip flask is his. Sobriety medallion? Where the hell do you find that? In here, detective. In here? You said you were looking for a handbag. Scout! Yes, Scout. We did say that. It's not about who found what, it's about coming to the right conclusion. What a load of crap. Where'd you learn that, Amateur Detective Monthly? I think you just said that, didn't you? Earlier this evening. Well, you can't just... I can't believe I'm getting outsmarted by a toaster oven. Which brings me to the issue of Dick's handkerchief. When we found Bobby backstage, he was clearly looking for something. We had to look in the main hall where Bobby had just been. Found a silk handkerchief that wasn't there earlier. That stinks of booze. I think something happened to make Bobby nervous. Really nervous. So nervous he needed a drink to calm his nerves. Do you think he killed Dick? He has the means, the motive, and the opportunity, but he wasn't prepared for how it would affect him. He was shaking so bad he dropped his hip flask. What about the handkerchief? Just killed Dick and spilled his drink everywhere. He was desperate to clean up the evidence and get out before anyone found him. He grabbed the nearest piece of cloth and used it to mop up the spill, and the fingerprints on the doorknob as he left. I'll be damned. It all fits. Not bad for an amateur, huh? If it wasn't for this goddamn report, oh, to hell with the paperwork. I think it's about time I had a chat with Bobby Price. And don't start congratulating yourself just yet, Mizrahi. This isn't over. So that's the evidence against you. Anything to say for yourself? I didn't mean to do it. I just wanted to talk to him. of that talking, I'm guessing you didn't like his answer. I didn't get an answer. He came backstage with his award and completely ignored me. Walked straight past like I didn't even exist. I put up with a lot of his crap since I took over back talk, but that was too much. I busted down his door and I didn't want to kill the guy, I just got carried away. I swear I barely touched him. Not knowing your own strength and no defense gets murder, Mr. Price. I'm taking you in. Don't go anywhere, Mizrahi. We still need to talk about this detective hobby of yours. Where were you? You Mr. Fireworks. Is Cross still here? Oh, I just missed him. Left with Bobby. What's up? An urgent package arrived for him. I told the police officer to give it to Detective Cross personally. Have he just let you have it? Told them I'm Detective Cross's new personal assistant. They seem impressed. Oh, this whole lying thing is pretty... I think I preferred you when you didn't know how to lie. What's the delivery? Not sure, but it must be important. Okay. Okay. One, two, three, four. Blank. Wait, no. 2 blank 2 blank 2 blank 3. Wait, no, that doesn't fit. Seven. I think we're getting close. We're getting close to the conclusion of this case, but there's still an overarching plot though. Yeah, this. Six, seven. Oh god, I got brain rot. What am I doing? 2 1 2 1 7. One blank, one blank, blank, one blank. No, that's what either. There's 15. It's all here. I don't think I can. It has to be 3. This is the 2. That with 2 and 2. Oh. That's okay. That means before it here, not here either. That means not here, of course here. But it's here. Oh. I hope I didn't delete anything important. Yeah, I think that's right. 2, 4. Five, 6, 4, 2, 1 blank, blank, 1. Yeah, 1 blank, 2 blank, 1 blank, 1. Again, 1. Up here, 5, 7, not there either. 6. Nope. Not there either. Not there either. Blank. Not there either. 4, 5. No. 7. That's there. Not there. No, that's 4. There. 1, 2. 2. Oh, okay, yeah, that one. 4, 6. That's 3. So 1 has to be here. 4, that's invalid. That's invalid, that's invalid. 7, doesn't follow through. 1, right here. That one. What is that? Oh, the blood sample. Blood test. How much more is there to this case? I have just missed a bunch of puzzles because I have a detective rank of D. That's the forensic report Cross was waiting for. Oh my, if I'm reading this right, then these blood results mean it's not Bobby, is it? I have to take this to Cross. This changes everything. What changes everything? That there was alcohol in Dick Stanford's blood. Where's Bobby? Talking to his lawyer. Why? His blood test came back and, well, see for yourself. I don't believe it. This says that means Bobby Price couldn't have killed Dick Stanford because he was already dead. I don't understand. Bobby confessed. The robot's got a point, and there were strangulation marks on Dick's throat. I never said Bobby was lying. He did strangle Dick, but that wasn't what killed him. According to his blood test, Dick was poisoned. He died before Bobby even laid a finger on him. Telling me Bobby Price strangled a corpse? I don't even know if it's illegal or not. That means whoever killed Dick is still loose. Not for long, we've got that whole building in lockdown. Whoever it is, we got them cornered. That means there's still time. Let's go. Yeah, he's not gonna let us follow. Wait a second, how did you get out of the building? One of the officers thinks I'm your personal assistant. Gee, I don't know how they got the idea. You know, you two make a great argument for early retirement. What happens to Bobby now? Out on bail, all the benefits of being a TV star, I guess. Good lawyers. So he's gone? Why we still need to question him about something? He's not going anywhere. One of the conditions of his bail is that he cooperates with the investigation. Don't forget, I've done this 100 times. I know what I'm doing. Unlike you. Detective, I saw you taking Bobby Price into custody. I always knew he was trouble. In that case, I'm sorry to disappoint you. He's innocent. Innocent? Are you sure? Found the evidence myself. Mom, Dick was poisoned. But don't worry, we'll catch the real killer soon. I just had enough of this. How many times do I have to tell you you are not detectives? But I don't want to hear it. I let it slide when I was your friend, but this? You're out of your depth, Mizrahi. You really want to help? Here's a job for you. The hot pink 4x4 was double parked out front. It was getting towed as we arrived. That's Casey's car, isn't it? You two use your detective skills to find the owner. Then you go collectively impound lot. A new mystery to solve. Get it, Scout. Just trying to keep us out of his way. You're damn right I am. This stupid car is more important than finding a murderer? Absolutely not, but it's the only thing I'm gonna let you investigate around here. Take it or leave it. I should investigate the car, Honor. There you are. I even got your first piece of evidence. They checked inside before I got towed and found something on the dash. Let me take a look. Seven blank one blank. Oh, that's not gonna work. 7 blank 1 blank 4. Not gonna work either. Well, maybe. Maybe 4 blank 1 blank 7 up to there. Six, 5, 4. I'll count down 3, 1. What's the countdown? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just guessing it's symmetrical. Just don't know if this one would know. Could assume. I feel like if I assume, it's gonna make an ass out of not you, but me, and just me. It was just me. Seven, 3, 1, 4. Here, there's a 4, so 4, not that one. 4, not that one. Oh, that's 7. Yeah, alright. That solved it real quick. Four. 5 is just somewhere. 3, 2, 4, 5, 1, 4. I assume this is 5, but again with the assuming, I'm not gonna do that. 4. Four. 1 here somewhere. That's 2. One. But this 3 somewhere. Mm-hmm. 5 over there. 1, 3. The 1 and this 3. And here. Not there either. What's somewhere here? 2, 3, 1. And that's down here. Nothing else here, so that's 3. Nope. The 3 somewhere here. So that's 3, Favorite flank. Really? Okay. Red flank. Um, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Be that way. 3, 6, 9, 11. So that's done. That's 3. Is clear. 4. That. Done. There's 3 there. There's no 2 there. Could be a 1. There's no 2 there either. Nothing here. There should be nothing there because it's 1. There could be a 1 here. There could be a 1 somewhere here. I don't know where this third 1 is gonna be. Oh, but it's here. Okay, no, not there. Cool. Three. Envelope. Oh, I see now. Be a letter. Great. You lead is the most pointless errand ever. Let's focus on what we can do instead. He's gonna give us this dumb job because he wants to keep us out of his hair. How does that help? That might be what he intended. But we can use it to advantage. Let's show him what we can. The chance to show him what we can do. Yes. You're right, Scout. Up until now, he's always been there. Now we can prove we can handle something without any help. We have to find out who this letter was sent to. What did it say? I can't make it to the awards tonight, sweetie. Your idiot father is remodeling the kitchen again. I hope this cute car makes up for it. Lots of love, Mom. Ah, it's Becky's car. I have a pretty good idea who this belongs to. A second, Honor Mizrahi, you're not going anywhere until we talk about this detective nonsense you've gotten yourself into. Alright, Mom, you heard Detective Cross. You have to find out who owns that car. Oh, don't worry about it. Him, he understands the situation perfectly well. I don't want to talk to either of them. Can I... What have I clicked? Oh. Okay, I can't. I can't avoid it. Alright. Yo, Cross. Mom won't let me go, which is not a sentence I thought I had to say at 29. Should listen to her, she's got your safety in mind. Why do you care about my safety? You're lucky, but you're dealing with killers. Ella's gonna run out sooner or later. Why do you care so damn much? What are you scared of? Oh, I get it. Trust me, you don't. Oh, I get it now. You're old. You said yourself. We want you to put you behind a desk, but you wouldn't listen. And me and Scout come along and we solve Blake's murder. We find the evidence and we crack the case. You don't care about me, you never have. You're just scared. You're scared that I'm better than you. I swore an oath to protect and serve. You're only trying to protect yourself. That's not true. And what are you scared of, Detective? I'm scared you're gonna make a mistake. You're gonna get yourself killed. Stop and think for 1 second, just for 1 second. What that would mean for people who care about you. Once in your life, listen to what your mom is telling you. Walk away. Oh, Simon's a joke, right? I don't make jokes. Do you have any leads beside that letter? Now you need my help? think finding the owner of a bright pink car wouldn't be too difficult. Why are you mom ganging up on me? I'm talking about what my mom wants. What about what I want? I swear it's like you two are ganging up on me. He's just talking a lot of sense right now. So you're doing detective work now? Well, this whole detective thing, it's hard to explain. But why? Why do this? You had the job you wanted on that stupid TV program. I lost that job, Mom. Someone wanted me off so badly that Blake got killed over it. I can't go back. Find another show. There must be others. God knows there's enough crap on TV these days. Should be happy. You never wanted me to be an actress anyway. Happy? Happy you're risking your neck chasing down murderers? Damn right I don't agree with it. You lost your mind? Everything that happened to your father? You even say that. Because our Dick was poisoned somehow, we're still trying to figure out exactly what happened. Now let's stop. Well, you love Dick Stanford. Don't you want justice for him? Of course I do, but not from you. You heard Detective Cross. You want to investigate something? You find out who owns that car, then go home. Okay, say I've forgotten what happened to Dad. I flew back that night. I quit college. You know damn well why I can't let you go down that road. He spent his whole life chasing criminals. And look where it got him. You dare try to tell me what he would have wanted. I knew him a lot longer than you did. You know what? You're right. I didn't know Dad very well. You never talked to him. Don't be ridiculous. He talked to you. You did lots of things together. He read to you every night. I know. Philip Marlowe, Sherlock Holmes, Poirot. He introduced me to all the great detectives, but never himself. Not himself. It's not his fault. It was hard enough for him to talk to me about his work. He was just a kid. He was my dad. Didn't I deserve a chance to know him? All I have left is the fiction. It's not the same. You can't put yourself in danger just to feel closer to your heart. This background music does not fit. Does not fit the conversation we're having right now. You can't put yourself in danger just to feel closer to your father. Focus on the memories he left you. Photographs. That's why you gave me this locket? I would have given it to you sooner if I knew what you were doing. Good to see Dad at the Brown Derby again. Did you take the photo? Me? I never went to that Brown Derby. A restaurant that looks like a hat? Damn fool idea if you ask me. He was always there with his work friends, his captain, his partner. Dad had a partner? Forget about it, it's not important. It's Cross, isn't it? It is Detective Cross. You said Dad went to the Brown Derby with his partner? I don't remember Dad having a partner. Of course he had a partner, he was in the police force. Am I still in contact with them? If anyone could understand what I'm doing, you'd be Dad's old partner. I think they tell you to listen to me and keep yourself safe. That's what your father would have wanted. I just found out my dad had a partner in the LAPD. You think you could help me find them? Sorry, I'm homicide, not missing person. I know, if I could find them, they might be able to tell me more about my dad. I make a point of not knowing people these days, make the job easier. A photo of Dad outside his favorite restaurant. Can't you at least show it around the station? Look, there's a lot of cops on the force and the Brown Derby was a popular place. I can't help you. You didn't... I didn't mention the Brown Derby. What? How did you know it was my dad's favorite restaurant? Like I said, it was a popular place. Just a lucky guess. I don't know, it's a small world. Wait a second, I never knew this before. But the photo in this locket is folded in half. Scout, take a look at this. I had to do a puzzle for a locket picture? Ah, you are cruel. We were just getting into the heat of the moment. And you make me do a puzzle. Ah. It's been 3 hours. I haven't streamed for so long before. I'm tired. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm still trying to see though. There's still so much more to do. There's still Becky, probably locked herself in the toilet. I don't know if she's still there. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, let's try and do this puzzle. It goes to 9. This goes to 9, and this is 4. And then this is 4. Blank. 9. Okay. 7, 5, 8. 2. 1, 1, 1, 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 3. That's 4. Okay. Wait, what? No. Oops. 7. 8. 5, 7, 9. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. Oh. Is it 2, 3, 1, okay. 1, 1, what? 3, 2, 3, 1. Where's 3 blank? No. 3. That's 2. 4 can go up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. Go up here. 2, 1, 1. Wait, what? Oh, it's 4. That's 3. That's 4. 4. 1. That's 2. That's 3. Two blank. 3. Finish here somewhere. I don't know where. 3. Blank. There's a blank. P2. I don't know. Blank. Oh, something good there. Oh, yeah. Okay. 3 blank. Not there, not there. Could be there. 4. 5. Blank, blank. Blank. One. That has to be the 2 then. 4. Don't know. 2. 1 could be this here. Right, not 2, blank 1. 3. 1 blank as well. And that one, that one, that one. Okay, like a chain reaction of things being solved. Going on a spiral. 3. 2. 3. 4. Oh, fantastic. 1, 2, 9. 9, 9. Somewhere there, that's 5. 9, 2 blank. 5. 2 blank. 3. Blank. 1. Blank. Blank. 2. Okay. Oh, is that supposed to be the photograph? Unfolded? With 9,000 puzzle points? I don't believe it. You're in this photo, right next to my dad. Fine. Yes, I worked with your father for 10 years. We were partners. You knew, all this time you knew who I was? Not at first. I hadn't seen you since you were a baby. Josh always tried to keep work and family separate. But when I saw you working to solve a case, it all clicked. Like seeing him alive again after all these years. Why didn't you say something? Like what? Oh hey, you know who you remind me of? My dead partner. Besides, it was never the right time. I need you to respect me as an officer of the law, not one of your dad's old friends. I thought you hated me. I was just trying to keep you out of trouble. Joshua saved my ass so many times out on patrol. The least I can do is return the favor of his daughter. Were you there when she... I don't want to talk about that right now. Look, maybe I can't stop you from trying to be a detective. God knows nothing could stop Joshua once he had a lead. So go right ahead, look for evidence, question people, I will stop you. But I'm watching you like a hawk. As soon as I think you're going too far, as soon as I think you're in real danger, it ends. Do you understand me? I didn't ask what you think. Do you understand? Yes. Good. I don't hate you, Honor. I get what you're trying to do. But I have to make sure you don't get yourself in above your head. I owe him that much. Are you okay? Yeah, it was just a lot of information. What happened to your father? Mom never told me the details. Just went out to work one day and didn't come home again. And you were left with a blank space in your past. I understand. But Detective Cross may be able to give you some answers. Didn't you hear what he said? He doesn't want to talk about it. Not yet, but he gave us permission to keep investigating. He may be coming around. I don't know, he wasn't exactly enthusiastic. Seems like everyone's telling me to give up. Just because everyone's against you doesn't mean they're right. That's true. I guess we'll have to find out. Let's get out of here. Yes, I got out of here. You still got to talk to whoever owns that car. You knew about Detective Cross? You knew who he was this whole time? No point trying to hide it anymore. Yes, I've known Jerry for years. We were working together trying to get me to stop investigating. I can't believe this. My own mother? Actually, forget that. I can believe it. You didn't want me to be an actress. You don't want me to be a detective. What do you want, Mom? I want you to be safe, but whenever I try, you always have to do the opposite. We paid for your college tuition. You dropped out and started acting. I set you up with Ryan, a successful businessman. You get a divorce. Doesn't all that tell you something? Tells me you still got a lot to learn. Getting sick of having to watch you all the time. Then don't. I'm almost 30. I can make my own goddamn decisions. And look where that's gotten you. Low blow, mother. Low blow. I'll go backstage. Becky? Bathroom ceremony? Do you think she knows that Dick's been murdered? I think Becky, she'll probably think he deserved it for not giving her that award. Anywhere else I need to go? Oh, just here in the backstage. Okay. Hey, Becky! Welcome back. I'm worried you're gonna stay in the restroom all night. What? Don't be stupid, Honor. I just had to fix my makeup is all. You hear what happened? Of course I did. Thought you would make me give a statement. Like, what's the point? I didn't see anything. And if that wasn't bad enough, Bobby Price just tried to make a pass at me. Oh yeah, he did. It's hard work being the center of attention. Sorry you didn't get the award. Any consolation, we all thought you deserved it. Everyone knows I deserved it. Well, except those brainless nobodies at the Starshine Committee, apparently. You're a great actress, Becky. You don't need to win an award for people who take you seriously. What would you know? You've never been shortlisted. Crazy what happened to Dick Stanford, huh? Let's be honest, he was ancient and his career was over. It's gonna happen soon anyway. Becky, he was murdered. Have you seen inside a retirement home? If I ever get that old and irrelevant, I hope somebody does the same to me. Yikes! That is a wild take. Bobby Price made a pass at you? Can you blame him? I didn't know he was back yet. It wasn't that long ago, he was in a cell. Another person put away by Honor Mizrahi and S.C.O.U.T. What a fearsome duo. Anyway, enough about us, let's get back to you. My favorite subject. Bobby started telling me all about his TV show. Are that supposed to impress me like we all have TV shows? This is Hollywood. But he is kinda cute. And a spot on a talk show could do with good publicity. Be careful, the case isn't over yet. He could still turn out to be the murderer. Thinking about going on his show, Honor, not marrying him. I'm not stupid enough to make that mistake. What a bitch. By the way, your car's getting towed. Where did you get that? The cops found it on the dash of a pink 4x4 outside. Was that your car? Because it's been towed. Good. All I wanted was for my parents to see me win a Starshine Award, and they couldn't even do that. Mom thinks she can buy my forgiveness with some hideous hot pink monstrosity. I'm glad it got towed. They can crush the damn thing for all I care. By the way, I'm gonna need a ride home tonight. Sorry, Becky. I know what it's like not to have your parents' support. It sucks. Why couldn't they just be here? You don't need them, you got us. Forget it. I'll even win anyway. Ooh. Solve the mystery of the pink car. Detective Cross will finally trust us. I wouldn't get your hopes up. You only gave us that case. It was busy. I bet he even count us on solving it this fast with a great team like Holmes and Watson. Cagney and Lacey. Shaggy and Scooby. I don't know about the last one. No mystery will go unsolved, no stone left unpunished, no criminal left unturned. I like it. Come on, partner, there's a murder to solve. Hey, wait up. Yeah, I don't think we're Scooby and Shaggy. If that's the case, who's Scooby and who's Shaggy? What your speech? Oh, that don't be silly, or just something I was writing in the show, like a script. Writing an award acceptance speech or script? My talent is just acting, Honor. I was gonna take you to the writer's room because that's where the writers are. now it's all torn up, so I guess I can. Oh wait. Through. We need to search a place now that crosses the breathing down our necks. Understood. Setting scan to higher resolution. Oh my god, how many more puzzles are there? Okay, can I just save this first? Those memories. Oh my goodness. Okay, there might be a lot more to this game. I've not game. There's definitely a lot more to this game, but I think there might be a lot more to this case. And it's late and I'm tired. So I'm gonna end it here for today. Maybe we'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow, this plus the other case. Oh boy, I don't know how much longer the other case is gonna be. Okay, no promises about the other finishing the other case as well. It might just be a cascade of not finishing cases. But whatever it is, I will endeavor to try. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna go lie down. I'm not exactly used to streaming for long periods of time. I'll get there eventually. So yeah. For those that's watching, thanks for watching, and those that came by, thanks for coming by. I'll be back eventually, and we'll continue with this game, Murder by Number. It's pretty interesting. It's just that the puzzles take a long time because I'm not very smart. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure if it was someone smarter, this game would have been done in like a flash, maybe in like an hour per case. But I am the stupid, so I can't do that. So yeah, I'll continue this another time, and maybe I'll stream for longer to finish the other cases. Well, until next time, bye bye.